Welcome back, everyone, to some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I took about a day off just because I didn't get around to it yesterday, and also, I mean, you know, it ends up just being like a day of rest if I don't actually play Valhalla for a day or so, which is good on my shoulder. But other than that, I'm gonna continue on today. I have about 5 hours to play, which is usually how much it takes to do one full area. Hopefully, you know, as we get a little bit more powerful, things get a little faster. We also have a couple of cultists that we need. Is this the one in Lincolnshire? No, this is Gloucester. Okay. The Ilfgerston Farm, northwest of the town of Lincoln. So that's what I'm going to be looking out for. We have Essex. Yeah. Now, this might just be me, but weren't there more of these people on this list? It seems like there's less now, because I could have sworn that there were a full, you know, however many, but because there used to be, I think, 5 on every side. I don't know if they're removing them or what, but it seems like there's less zealots than there were before. I don't know if that's just me, and I'm not going to be able to go back and find it out. So anyway, let's move on. Speak to Wendy, or yeah, we'll do that later. You don't have to do that. So yeah, last time we fought Dag, that was probably one of my favorite moments in the story, but at the same time absolutely hilarious that everyone judges me for literally defending myself and not just rolling over and taking it, when after everything I've done for these people, literally building them houses, giving them a new life, they still want to basically bitch and complain that I'm not doing enough, or just through their silence at least say it, which is absolutely disgusting, and I hate that. And honestly, I don't blame Eivor for leaving, because we know the end. At the end, he's in like Massachusetts or somewhere, or maybe I was wrong. I don't remember what they said, but I don't blame him.
Here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Oh boy.
Come on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull to come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification.
I'm just a poet of words.
An amateur, really.
No one believed him.
Shall I
Out of 100 nobles, none were impressed.
Lord, speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Who are
You must
you?
understand that Eivor has more enemies than friends in Mercia, Lord.
I was gonna do the Snoop Dogg. He is I and I is him.
Your name.
Slim with the
Yes,
tilted
forgive
brim.
me. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeorg, the current alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true.
All right, I'm liking this.
Without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
I'm Eivor. Let's go. Yeah, we can help you for
Maybe
something
you
in
can help.
return.
But we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Because this will only ever end in a bloody end.
I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
He's like, cheers, I'll drink to that. This
All right,
fucker's
your
dead.
lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the room.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that,
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
He just walks off. Yeah, he's dead.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
This is a joke. Alright, onward to Lincolnshire. Oh, I should really close the window. I apologize. I was having the best dream this morning. Usually I know, like, when I'm dreaming, especially by the end, I'm like, huh, this is going too well for this to be... Wait, is this Lincolnshire? Oh, shit! We don't even have to go far! Yo, we could even take the boat into Lincolnshire. Are you kidding me? We're not gonna get this again, by the way. All the other areas are completely out of the fucking way. Like, seriously, wow, we could just... It's literally on our border. Where's my long ship? What is this? I don't even know.
Eivor.
Congrats, I gave you a home. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of all this bullshit.
Let's go.
Everyone looks at me like Dag wasn't an asshole from the beginning. You know what? Fuck it. I'm glad we got to kill that fucker. That's right, I said it. I don't care if he was my ally. The whole time he spent doubting me in the worst way, accusing me of fucking betrayal. You're like, come on, man. You can only take that so much before you just get annoyed. And I've been very consistent about that over the years. In Mass Effect 3, a certain character who's been around since Mass Effect 1 decides to betray you and your allies to the enemy. And you want to know what I did? I took the renegade option. I said, fuck this guy. I could not believe my eyes. This man had the balls to do what he did. And it's amazing writing, because I actually felt emotion. I actually felt anger. I felt justified in taking, you know, I'm usually a Paragon player like literally everyone else who plays Mass Effect, but I felt justified in taking my anger out, and I still feel good to this day that I blew his brains off. And that was 9 years ago at this point, going to be 9 years in March. I still remember how I felt. So, as much as I shit on Mass Effect 3, I did actually feel genuine enthusiasm in that one action. Probably the most memorable interrupt that's not funny. Like, it actually gave me a little bit of a cathartic release. In fact, stop the fucking music. Can we have some quiet, please? Today I learned that everyone that I work for are just a bunch of assholes. Didn't we come through here? Yeah, I think this was at the start of the game. We have to raid this to lower the chain. Yeah, we come by this, you know, we come by this thing over here at the start of the game. I think we're supposed to, like, it's one of those look options that you have. It's like, oh, look, see, look. Look at what you'll be able to do later.
One of the rich temples.
But yeah, fuck Dag. Feels good. Get a little bit of payback. And even Eivor makes fun of him. He's like, dude, look what you brought upon yourself for no reason at all. Literally, none of this had to happen. Could have come to him in confidence, didn't. Could have left in exile, didn't. Feels good, man. Call me an asshole if you want, I don't care. It makes me feel good. No, you should be nice. No. Oh shit! Literally out of nowhere, a fucking spear user. Who would have thought that I get hard countered by spear users in this game? Like, seriously. Yeah, there's not much here. This is kind of like an average monastery. At least once you kind of learn weapon patterns, it's okay. I figured I would kill them. Wait, what are they doing? Yo! I'm sorry I saw that too late. That was hilarious. Could have played like some Benny Hill music over that. At every opportunity to be an asshole, I have turned down the opportunity to be an asshole. You could force that open. Why the hell would I do that? Yeah, there's nothing here. There's no one here. At all. This will probably be a quick area. But yeah, we'll do like 1 or 2 more areas and then we'll do Jotunheim. Like I said, I've been completely skipping an entire portion of this game's content, and arguably what should be one of the most meaty portions of this game's content, and I'm way over leveled, which is good. I mean, they don't force you to do a ton of stuff, not even remotely. I was 160 ages ago. I think back when I didn't like this game, I was at least one. What? Whoa, what? What the fuck is this? You saw how much damage he did? And now he's stuck, by the way. Okay, wow, very hard. Snap that shit, yeah! Remember when this game had like random romance? This game is like half the romance options of Odyssey. Is that it? For both genders. I think we've had like one of each so far. Nah, we're gonna have to kill these guys. No, oh my god, I did kill that civilian though. For once, the game is not bullshitting. She died in 1 hit. But why would it matter if I killed civilians? Like, that used to just be a thing because that was a tenet of the Order. I'm not a member of the Order. And these people, this is all a simulation. Why would it matter if I kill a civilian? Eivor is not a member of the Order. Yeah, we'll pillage everything. We'll burn your monasteries and your houses to the ground. We'll leave you without food or raw materials and supplies, but we won't kill you. What? We're not animals. We'll just leave you without any means of, you know, maintaining life. He missed. I was trying to hit him a 4th time right there so I could get the parry.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
But yeah, anyway. Alright. We have a white thing over here. And then we'll hit up the teleport. Goodbye. I think writing the verdict for this episode is going to be just as easy as it'll be hard. Because while there's a lot to talk about and a lot to say is not that great, fundamentally, like, there is something about this game that keeps drawing me back. That like, the days I don't play it, I feel like I'm missing out. Like, not even FOMOing, but just, you know, I feel like I'm jonesing for it. I want to see what happens next. And honestly, I give it to the game story. I think ultimately the game story, presentation, and writing is great. Is that a wolf? Whoa. But meanwhile, the gameplay is like if I were to rate this game now, this game I think is still like a 7.8. Like maybe it went up a little bit in recent sessions just because it was very fulfilling, some of the story changes and stuff. At minimum, I think this game is like a 7. At its worst, it's a 7 for sure. At its best, I'm gonna get down somehow. Temple of Pluto. Is that Opal? Oh shit. Yeah, we're blessed. No snakes, you fuckers. Actually, there is an Indiana Jones game being made by Bethesda, I believe, of all people. I actually have to do an episode of the podcast this week. I'm gonna make it a weekly thing. Just to talk for an hour about literally whatever. That's what I mean. It's fucking crazy to me that all the shit that's been going on. They have an Indiana Jones game. EA lost the Star Wars exclusivity, so now Ubisoft is going to make Star Wars games. Yes, this company right here is going to make Star Wars games. And I mean, listen, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think EA has blown the Star Wars license pretty much more times than they've landed it, especially blowing something as major as Battlefront 2 is a disaster. It's an inexcusable disaster what they did. And largely, sad to say, I think that just has to do with how they monetize their games. And it's one thing to monetize it and do dumb shit with Battlefield, but the shit that they did to Star Wars was just fucking stupid. That's not my mount. I didn't know these fucking things would attack you. What? Whatever. Cruland?
Sounds coming from that old church.
Yeah, I'm just here for the teleport. Don't mind me. Like, just even ignoring graphical problems, I just think that, like, this game, because that cross on that window did not load at all. That just didn't happen. Like, I just think that this game just lacks a lot of the gameplay complexity, depth, and reward and customization of its predecessor for seemingly no reason. I don't know, like, I would argue that was the strongest point of Odyssey, was that you could have a build. I kicked that. You could have a build and you could work on it the whole game and perfect it, and you could do what you want. I've seen people run archery builds in Odyssey. I've seen people, you know, just fuck around and have whatever. People run full warrior builds. Like, wasn't that the whole element of making it so stealth is not required anymore? Where the hell is the bale? Okay, cool. Like, that to me was like the whole point. It was like, wow, you could have all this customization for your character, and you could spend the whole game finding gear to better suit it and upgrade your character in response to that, and it just seems like they got rid of all that, and what they have in place is this very botched system. It doesn't feel rewarding. I mean, it definitely is different. There's a lot of wolves in this area, I'm just gonna guess. Still fucking chasing me.
Your time is almost up.
Wonder if it's still chasing me. See, like, my biggest complaint was that, like, when I played Watch Dogs 2, my biggest complaint with it was simply that, like, I never really got to like the story. I felt like DedSec went from being, like, a really cool, like, anonymous hacker group in Watch Dogs 1 to just, like, a bunch of teens fucking around in Watch Dogs 2. And it never really got that same feeling. It was just a battle one? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm high as fuck. Gonna have to defeat bears. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm fucked. Oh shit. I hate that you can get knocked out of that. I forget you don't get immunity in this game. If only you could do a stamina build. These are all red attacks, I'm gonna assume. That one's a yellow, but let's be fair, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna wait to parry, and it's just gonna be a fucking red attack, like non-stop. So I'm just gonna have to heal through this. 5 normal bears are somehow like the most difficult encounter I've had in this game so far. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, one-on-one it's easy, except when they do random attacks out of nowhere. Thank you. Try not to get mauled by 5 bears. Yes, I understand now. There you go. Basically got all my shit back. We're kind of at the point where you can easily get your stuff back, so it's not really too big of an issue if you have to. Oh my god, there's a whole other area to this. Oh boy, I forgot how big these areas in this game are. I should probably get this dude. Just because you know they're going to be running around and I'm probably not coming back. What? Okay, and then I just teleport down the ledge. I like video games. Do you like video games, my good sir? And then I trampled him. Oscar. Oh, he's one of these with the fucking instant sword attack. Just parry. This is why I dodge at random times. Yeah, he has this fucking move. It's instant. There's no counter play to that. You can't even see that shit coming. You just have to guess it's coming. That move is fucking ridiculous. That might be the most ridiculous move out of all 3 of these Assassin's Creed games. The Layla trilogy has been rough sometimes. Like, that's fucking easy. But that stab, that right there is bullshit. There's no parrying that. You just have to know it's coming. Like, you just have to guess it. Oh shit, I didn't even block that. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ugh. I mean, we can trade blows. I could trade with him. It doesn't matter. Done. Oh my god, the sword's levitating. You saw that. That was great. Oh, man. I mean, like, I could trade. As you can see, it didn't cost me anything. I'm way higher level. I hope Zealot's disappearing off the list isn't like a sign of something bad.
Now we crawl about for the scraps. Whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a dringer.
Yes.
Farvel, Salt Cloven.
Alright, cool. Level up. Oh, yeah, level up. Give it a sec. Like, I think narratively speaking, one of the best elements of Assassin's Creed is its lore. I think that a lot of people that still play this franchise, and maybe I'm just projecting here, probably on some level care about the actual Assassin Templar War versus anything else. I mean, otherwise, why would they put so much effort into it anymore? They could have just more or less wrapped up that entire plot line and had it take a complete back seat to whatever the timeline of the chosen era was, and they didn't. So I think, like, they obviously want people to care, and I mean, I think obviously a lot of people probably do. I know I do. I try to follow it as much as I can. Don't get me wrong, I don't read like 1,000 comic books or play every single game. In fact, I'm actually behind on a lot of Assassin's Creed games. No major ones, at least. Unless you count Freedom Cry as major, which, I mean, you could. I don't think I would blame you necessarily for that. But, I wonder if Freedom Cry is on PlayStation. I mean, I already bought it on PC. I know I bought it when it was on sale, I think, so I got money off. I guess that will just be a PC game. It's in the well?
Dark spirits torment this land.
But you can't get in the well, it's collapsed. Okay. Sounds good to me. There's a key. I mean, for fuck's sake, we're talking about a plot line that's been ongoing since 2007, you know? And it's a long plot line. I mean, there's a lot of elements to it. And a lot of times I think at Ubisoft, they just did stuff because it was either cool or they didn't really care. No, good thing. This is a very nice room to bring a torch into. I'll tell you that. So what are we blowing up? You know, let me just take one, because you know I'm going to need it. And it just happens that we get good stories that almost have, for the most part, have nothing to do with the Order. Like, I liked Assassin's Creed Origins, because I felt like we actually got, like, some good Order story. But Odyssey and this game could just be completely unrelated games, and it would almost not change much about their story. And that's not even to say that they're bad things. Excellent. It's not to say that they're bad games by any measure, it just means that the stories are very independent. In fact, I would argue until the DLC for Odyssey, the Cult of the Cosmos was the only thing that got mentioned, even though they kind of look like the Order. I didn't even know like the Order of the Ancients was going to be a thing in that game, because I said to myself, well, it was the Order of the Ancients in Origins, but in Odyssey it was not. And so I was kind of confused by like, well, when did they change their name? Turns out they're two completely different organizations that work similarly. What? Yeah, I'm getting fucked by this. Would you believe me if I said the worst part of this is that I have to slowly roll back over here? Because you can't run in these areas. Like, Odyssey did the one thing I really liked that I thought that Origins did pretty lamely so much better, and that was to actually have, like, being able to hunt down the Order. Because a lot of the Order members just die in the story. I think they all die as a part of the story, so it's not really much of a real menu for hunting them. Odyssey, I think, got that right, more so than even this game, because, like, there's a certain element, like, it's almost like a collectible of a kind. It's like playing Hitman a little bit, you know? You know, you want to try to find these people and catch them off guard and stuff. And when it's done well, it's cool. Do I have enough to upgrade? I've been getting a fair amount of fabric lately. Yep, I just need ore, as usual. Which I could go buy from a town. Oh, shit, there was a snake out here? What? Bro, I'm fucking spooked. Why is there a random snake in the middle of nowhere? A literal snake in the grass. Your raven also doesn't help you in combat. It's very disappointing. Unfortunately, I may have given a lot of people the false idea that I hate this game or something. I don't. I know that that's going to be met with X's and doubts, but I legitimately don't hate this game. There's a lot to critique about it. I think definitely. I think anyone who plays this game and has played the last couple of games, or even any of the good Assassin's Creed games, could argue there's a lot to critique about it. But personally, for me, like, I don't hate the game at all. Trust me, I would have dropped it, or I would have just bulldozed through the story. And there were points where I was going to just bulldoze through the story. Oh, sweet! Holy shit! Oh, motherfucker, I love this game again. I didn't know we were going to get one of these. I'm like, oh, here's another side quest I gotta ride by. Yo! Fucking cool. Actually the best side content in the game.
Layla, how are you holding up?
Not bad, actually. These anomalies feel second nature now.
Any ghosting effects? Double identity syndrome? Occipital shock
I see a bunch of blocks like it's Minecraft.
My god, just let me work.
Is a reflector, okay. Don't be mean to Rebecca. Rebecca was the original waifu. Better than Lucy. And not just because Lucy, you know. Everyone wanted to like Lucy. I always stand Rebecca. I can't believe those two are married. What the fuck? When did they ever have any romantic interest? It's so weird. Oh, no, I can't do this yet. I have to stabilize this. And this music is also really good. That's what I mean, like, presentation-wise, this game is really, really fucking cool. And that's one of the things I really like about it. Like, I'm literally playing with blocks, for fuck's sake. Like, we're not here, we're basically doing, like, the Assassin's Creed edition of Minecraft, for fuck's sake. You know? Alright, this one seems simpler than the last one. Oh, no. I actually have to go do this again. You have to go back. They just need to rely more on this Hidden One storyline, I think. They need to keep detailing the evolution of the assassins, because we got to get a game that explains why they go from being called the Hidden Ones into the assassins. Like, we do need that. That's what I mean. I really wish we could get a sequel with, like, something directly involving Bayek. I was really hoping they'd make Bayek into the next Ezio, because I fucking loved him, man. Oh. Is that what happened to Alethea? Because they're referencing Aida and Juno because they were outcasted from Atlantis.
Sorry to freak you out earlier.
So Alethea is also stuck in the gray, or a sage rather, maybe. I don't know.
I know. I want to finish this.
Yes, definitely. Jump out whenever you feel worn down.
Yeah, that's never happening.
I got it. Be ready.
So maybe Alethea either reincarnates throughout time or she's stuck in the gray. Alright, that's a scene from Matrix. Very nice. That's literally what was it? Shiny Entertainment. Do they even exist anymore? Probably not. The only game I ever know they made was Enter the Matrix. Maybe they made in Path of Neo as well. Alright. I love the Animus Anomalies. I like everything about them. The music, the gameplay, the lore. It's cool. We're piecing together the puzzle. Now, this time around, it's not like we're piecing together a 1 or 2 minute video. We're legitimately piecing together like something that it doesn't even seem like it's cohesive. They'll probably auto fill in all the blanks once we're actually done with it. Because for right now, none of that seems to connect at all. Just for once, I'd like to do things stealthy. Where's the key? Get over here.
Get back here, you spider.
Thank you. Yo, the horse is an enemy. What's going on? Where the fuck is this? This? It's just the arrow users that are gonna get me killed. They're everywhere. I see you, Dane. Thank you. Hilarious. What? How could all these doors be jammed? What a load of bullshit. Amazing. Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay. Gallo Glatch armor. We're taking over the village, cut down, shrunk any and all who's still along our way. This is Spaldinga territory now. Alright, cool. That's literally all I need to do here. Let's go up the coast. Which way is up the coast? This way. I guess at some point Rebecca and Sean will probably talk about how they survived the events of Syndicate. Whoever that other random woman was that they were working with. I mean, she was an assassin. I just don't know who the fuck she was. And they never talked about her again, and they never brought her back. The only plot line that I'm missing is the one with Rogue. Rogue and Black Flag. Because apparently the person in Rogue is a different person from Black Flag, which to me makes no sense narratively at all. Like, yes, they hired a different person to do all the work, and he saw all the shit, but why wouldn't you just have him be the same person? So that way now they know 2 layers of the truth, and they can make a decision that we don't see ultimately. Because I'm pretty sure one of the characters from Rogue returned, and Otso Berg exists. And he still exists. He was in Odyssey. He's a paraplegic, and Layla wouldn't kill him, but whatever. Odyssey's DLC story was fucking trash. I'm sorry. It was really bad. At least the Fate of Atlantis. Legacy of the First Blade was the literal opposite. It's fucking amazing. It wasn't no hidden ones, though. Oh, great. Am I even going to be able to get this?
Cast about this land, my friend.
And I'm going to close the window in a minute. Who? Throw some shit at this fucker. I guess not. This is the most finicky system ever. Only works like half the time anyway. Which is the sad part, because it should be like the best system ever. You could just throw something at a fucker and just be done. Oh shit, we got arbalists. I'm out of here. Okay. Do that after this. Actually, the main the main quest is actually this way, so I have to come this way no matter what. And I guess most of the main quests in this area will take place up here. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Ain't that nice? Get out of here. What? Where's my horse? Like, I like the quick wheel. The quick wheel is a nice thing. I think it lets you have more options. Like, Odin's Sight, is it better than Animus Pulse? In some ways, yes. In other ways, no. If you remember, my complaints with the Animus Pulse was mostly that you had to hold a button to maintain it. Namely, I think it was up on the D-pad or something. I forget what it was in Odyssey. That was probably one of my biggest complaints about it, was that you had to hold a button. I mean, here you get this, which is helpful, but it doesn't draw the lines between you and anything of note. It's just kind of something that you can opt to put up. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you? You a crazy motherfucker. Oh great, poison. Yeah, you have to dodge out of being stunned. It makes no sense. Imagine my profound disappointment. I wasn't in that, you motherfuckers. Give me a break. I think poison buildup might be a good thing to invest in. Where's the key? Did I pick it up? Oh, down here. They lost it in the bottom of the lake. Amazing. It's a treasure hoard map. But yeah, you can't upgrade your stamina in this game, which like every game I know that has stamina as something that you have to deal with usually lets you upgrade it. I mean, even fucking Skyrim lets you upgrade your stamina. Like, I get it. Stamina in this game is influenced by weight, but every game still lets you upgrade your stamina so you can use heavy shit and still be able to attack. Like, what do they mean? Who? A wolf? Oh shit. Multiple wolves. Alright, and that's the end of that. They need to have monsters made out of ore. I just think that's one of the natural benefits of having a series that's run on for so fucking long, is that you just have such a narrative backdrop to pull from, especially with a historical series like this game. I mean, fuck's sake, could they ever possibly run out of content for Assassin's Creed? Literally, the answer is no. So out of all the franchises that can continue on forever, this franchise unironically could have like 50 games in it and barely even begin to scratch the surface. Now, will they actually reach that potential? They should. If I was Ubisoft, I'd milk this franchise for eternity and literally never let it go. Which is what they're doing so far. Fuck it. Just keep making them. Is this? Oh, this is a bureau. Oh shit. Is it? It might be. It's probably got a water entrance. I guess not. Yeah, it's just a Roman mask, but I don't know how to get underneath is the thing. As usual. Is there an opening on the... Yeah, okay. Like I said, I mean, even the small portion of history that they drew from in Assassin's Creed 3 does not even begin to paint the true picture that they could get out of just the Americas alone. And even if you were to say they put a dead drop on themselves that they can't go beyond like World War I mean, fuck it, we're willing to go back to like the BC era in Origins and Odyssey. Like, it doesn't get much earlier in recorded history than the Peloponnesian War, almost. Oh, I got the key and didn't actually get this stupid thing. That's actually hilarious. I got the key and I left. All right, let's go. This whole place is a massive banditry problem. That and wolves. There's no order in this Shire, period. There's everything. They just let whatever goes fucking goes. This is like Grantsbridge Shire all over again. Holy shit. It's just miserable down here. And then we don't help by looting the nearby abbey. Which even the abbey in this zone is fucking miserable. Another bandit camp again? Oh my god. Oh, what was that? Oh, what was that? Oh god damn it, shut the fuck up. Oh, what was that? Oh shit, there's two of them. Wow, that's like everyone in this part of town. How do you wake up? No, you fucking didn't. Shut up. That was my fault. I missed the prompt. I'm bad at this game, I swear. I'm really bad. Alright, that's it. Technically, we're not even in the camp yet. Where the fuck is this? Oh no, you don't. Fuck that. I actually dodged the yellow. Or no, I dodged the red and parried the yellow. That was pretty good. Some of my finest work, honestly.
Together, lads, we have this. Can you? The Lord is my strength.
Ow. Where the hell is this? Oh, you have to push this to get it open. Okay. Now that makes sense. Cool. I wasn't sure if like I need to go underground or something or what. The men are growing weary. They wonder if there's shit. They wonder if there is much of a point being here anymore. Can't say I see a fault in their thinking, but we all remain bound to duty. But the wheels are not turning. Lincoln is a shell of its former self. No one comes here. There are no taxes to collect. The naval chain is broken. Has remained that way since God knows when. The only thing breathing life into this shire is the bandit groups who leech from it. How curious. That's actually, I just figured out. I mean, everything we've come across has just been a bandit camp, bandit camp, bandit camp, bandit camp, bandit camp. There's literally been nothing else in this entire area. Let's go do this, I guess. Oh shit, I'm not ready to do this. I'm merely passing through.
Best raise my hood here.
Hood teleports up. That's my favorite part. The hood teleports up and then it falls the fuck over. Come on! Oh my god. Where is it? Okay. I just need to keep up with it for all things. There's a couple of these I missed back in earlier areas. I'll go back and get them at some point. I don't even know if it's worth recording, honestly. Alright, that seems to be the only thing in this town. Is there a market? I don't even think so. I mean, I guess while we're over here, we might as well run out and get that. Let's, what am I spending on again? See, every day I play, I forget what I was getting before. Stealth damage, hunter bow, no, okay. Heavy damage, but I need to get assassination damage, which really isn't worth it. Actually, ironically, this is more worth it. Poison resistance, ability damage. Where's the next health node? Light attack damage, poison resistance. Yeah, I guess this entire tree is more or less worth getting. Melee damage, light resistance. We'll just get Way of the Wolf, whatever. I think we're looking for the town of Lincoln as well, right? For this? Or no, we're looking for the Aelfstead Farm. Oh shit, hopefully I didn't pass it. I don't think I passed it. I feel like I would have seen it. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. I'll leave via another direction. That's what I mean, though. At least you know, there's a lot to see and do in these games. I think that's also a lot of their appeal and charm. You get to just have a lot of activities to do. I mean, open world games are pretty much ubiquitous at this point. Like, I'd say that's like the major type of game that's out right now is like either a very tightly knit game or an open world game, and I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. I mean, isn't open world games what we always kind of wanted out of games in general, you know? Far Cry does it in a first-person perspective, which is kind of cool. I only played one Far Cry game, and that was 5, and that was years ago. And it's not because I don't like the series. I actually own Far Cry 3 and 4. I don't play them. Ow, my shoulder. It's really killing me. Okay. I wonder if this is going to be used in the story at some point. You know what? Probably not. That's the crazy part. Sometimes there's just crazy shit in Assassin's Creed. It has nothing to do with the story at all. Going back this way. No, that's not. Oh my god. I didn't want to jump. I wanted to free run down the same way I came up. Eivor, please. Okay. We got a lot of coast. But I mean, other than this, I think Shire is going to be the most work to do. Because we could do Shire now. The only thing we can't do are the 340s. That's it. Everything is within our power range otherwise. Yeah, Sussex and Essex are now also considered low level. That's what I mean, like, people are like, oh, well, you can buy stuff to level up. I don't... Have you played the games? Everything is very fucking low level. You literally can just do the bare minimum and mostly get by in these games. Let's be fair here. This is not like an RPG where you might need to grind for a little bit or whatever. And like grind, you don't even grind in these fucking games. You just do side quests. You do, there's areas you could do. There's tons of fucking shit you could do in these games to explore. That's why I don't understand when people talk about buying levels and shit. It makes no sense to me. Why would you buy levels? Oh shit, is this an enemy camp? Of course it's an enemy camp.
I must be careful now.
Must I? Skeggy's beard. He's a murderer. He's also got a friend. That might be the single good ability in this game, I'll be honest with you. The sleep ability. And especially now that it's like a sleep cloud. Why am I climbing this like this? Whoops. God damn it, do you people not know what doors are? Oh, I guess you do. I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm an asshole. Alright, and we'll just move inland from here. I leveled up, are you serious? Yeah, okay. Even in Odyssey, how much extra shit do you have to do in Odyssey? I was level 50 before I was even near the fucking end of the game. I had entire areas I had not set foot in Odyssey, and I was level 50. I forget about Origins. I forget exactly what levels I was getting to, because I think Origins was capped at 40, but levels didn't really gate you that much in that game. I'm not saying you gotta do every piece of content in some of these games, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say you need to have a 50-hour mandatory playthrough. That's a little bit overkill. How many people on YouTube even do 50-hour playthroughs? Probably none, because they're better than me. There's a shit ton of stuff you can skip in this game and get away with it. Alright, we're gonna need this for sure then. If it's here for a reason. It's not here just for shits and giggles. Here's another one that's also here. I know exactly why it's here. What? What? Okay, I guess you don't do that then. That's fine. I can improvise. Fuck yourself. You would think you push it in. I guess you don't really need to. It's just me wanting to do oddly satisfying things. All the fire spilled down there. That's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, this will be a pretty quick area, I think. Quote for man not done with area. Yeah, this is gonna be longer than Odyssey. I can't believe it. The game. I'm never trusting Ubisoft again on their own game length. Never. Ever. Oh, this looks like some story mode shit. All right, I'm not gonna stealth this. I'm just going in. Should I? I got stuck in a wall. Motherfucker. Get that fucker. Oh boy, you'll ring the bell, big boy. Wow. We're all very proud of you. Do you remember to tie your own fucking shoelaces too? That's an arbalist, isn't it? Alright, cool. Thanks for the key. You remember to zip on your way out of the bathroom, buddy? Thanks for the loot. They got explosives in here. Y'all are clowns. Holy shit, look at all these arrows! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Wow! That was like a full circle. I'm getting Call of Duty flashbacks with grenade indicators, man.
Feel my breath on your neck.
Alright, to the inner keep. I only need to, I think your healing scales, because I get more healing back. And that's the fucking crazy part to me. Yeah, flails I think are the easiest to fucking fight. There we go. That animation has so many, I guess, frames to dodge on. That is the most lenient dodge animation in the whole game, red dodge. Like, I wouldn't mind the stamina system if you could put, you know, like Dark Souls style points into things and allocate it, you know? I would be okay with it then. I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Look at this dude. Alright. I had to find the key though. Oh shit! I got something. Focus at the Nornir. Yeah, I don't care. I picked up something though. What the hell was that? It was like a clue. Members of a secret order exiled the son of the Elderman. This is the story. Yeah, here's the story. Was that what I picked up? Maybe it was. Maybe that was like a storyline thing. Like we need to figure out why they did it, because it didn't tell me what I picked up. Alright, whatever. I definitely picked up something. I just don't know what. I don't know where the key is either. Now, once again, the key might not spawn at all. It might be on someone that I can't fight yet, which is lame, but that's usually how this goes. They don't want you clearing out everything. Oh, no. Could you imagine? Yeah, I don't know where this key is. I'm probably not going to find it either. I might take a break in a minute too, because I'm a little hungry. We're playing right after I woke up. So I'm actually, like, I do this a lot now, is I talk myself awake. I don't think anyone has the key.
Have a look, Sunan.
I'm lightly salted about that. Oh no, did I get all the loot here? Oh, I did. Never mind. Then we're done here. Alright, cool. I guess it was something else. I don't know. So what am I doing? I'm going back down. All right, sweet. And they even let us get out. We got something to the north. I've been doing that a little bit too quick today. Trying to like quick fire summoning the mount. But yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I ended up skipping on Cyberpunk. I usually like open world first person games. You know I'm a huge fan of Deus Ex. Somehow, against all odds, Cyberpunk manages to be a complete fucking disaster on console. And even on PC, they didn't live up to like half the shit they promised. So there's a good chance that Square Enix might see this and commission another Deus Ex. But then they're just gonna fuck that up. But I mean, at least we'll get another game. But see, that's the thing. Is it worth it to get another game that's shit? Or should you just only get stuff that's quality? I don't know. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, hey! I'll send you to hell! Oh. The battle Sparth. Okay. Very fast, and doesn't have to be anything too long. Uh-oh, who's messaging me? Let's see, how important is this? And how much do I love this person? Not a lot, and not enough. The things I try to make horses do in all these video games, and it never works out. It never works out. Thank you. I don't care if this is realistic or not, damn it. Remember when everyone cried for fucking realistic games? and this might be my hot take of the day, but believable and realistic are not the same. You can believe in a lot of unrealistic things. Like, for instance, I can believe... Alright, anyway. Side quest, Roaring Meg Spring. Alright, let's actually go into Lincoln. As you can see, this is a big glowing yellow, but I already cleaned up that area. In fact, I cleaned up most areas in this game. I think there was only one area around here where I did not... Yeah, it was Grant's Bridge. There's 2 pieces of paper I didn't get here. And in London, there's exactly 1 piece of paper I didn't get here. Because I think this is a... Yeah, there's a quest right next to it, yeah. So I gotta go back. There's like 3 pieces of paper I didn't get. As I said, like, once you really get into this game, the wealth kind of just pools in. Oh, I still can't do that. That'll be like one of the last things I have to do in the game. It's kind of unfortunate, but oh well, what can you do, right? What was I even talking about? Shit, I was talking about something. Fuck, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, believable versus realistic. See, that's why I don't like to play super realistic games, especially shooters, because it's generally not very fun. You know, because unfortunately real life is not very fun. I know, shocking concept. Wait, there's another viewpoint here? Oh no, this is the town. We're at the town. I was about to say, what the hell do you mean? But yeah, shocking concept. Real life is not fair or fun. So why want my games to be super realistic? No, that's why I like I liked Call of Duty. I don't like COD now. I used to love Modern Warfare 3. I had so much fun. It was like classic shooting shit. Modern Warfare 3, 2010, like I probably have talked about already in this playthrough, 2010, 2011, 2012 was like the golden year of shooters for me. And I'm really sad that the only shooting game that remains from that is, what's it called?
I should be cautious around here.
What the hell's that? Is that a person? That's just something red. The only shooting game I can still play from that era is Halo Reach on PC, and I'm kind of sad by that, you know? Don't get me wrong, arguably one of the best games I could play, given how much content is in it, and the Master Chief Collection on PC, he's looking this way, shit, has gotten nothing but a ton of love, so I can't complain. I mean, they've given more, they've gone above and beyond what I would say they would really need to do. Sure, the updates trickled in over the course of a year, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna let that stand in the way between me and some classic Halo fun. Fuck, I love it. It got me to like Halo 4. I did not even play Halo 4. All the footage... What? How did he see me around that corner? All the footage you saw of Halo 4 on my channel was basically as much of that game as I played. And that was the end of that. Oh no, they're all on the other side of the wall. Geronimo! Bitch! I threw it past the guy I wanted to hit. Hilarious. Cool. I think that's it. I think we're good. There's a book way up, but I'm pretty sure it's on street level. Oh look, now we're getting good money too. 10 silver is actually a sizable chunk in this game, if you can believe it or not. That's crazy. You know, I love what you've done with the place. The bone ornaments are amazing. Amazeballs.
If they see me, this will get messy.
I love it. It really matches the feng shui of the room. Oh shit, I can't even leave this way. Are you serious? Where's the light come from? Hi. Shut the fuck up. Goodbye. Once we leave Lincoln, we're going northwest because we're gonna go to that elf farm. I think this arc is gonna be another filler arc. You'll have to forgive me if I believe it, because, oh my god, more pocket sand? Are you kidding me? No sound. From the hits, at least. Who the fuck is this? These people aren't even human. These people aren't even fucking human, man. These gigantic fucking monsters. Oh, that's the nice one. Okay. An empty box. Why the fuck would you pick up an empty box? Not everything is treasure, Eivor.
Hey, now.
Shut up. $16. Yeah, it's literally a city run by bandits, probably funded by the Order. Floating hammer. You know, I've been itching to play Mario Superstar Saga again. The only reason I don't is because I own the DS version, the 3DS version, and I'm like, well shit, why am I gonna play the GBA version? And that's literally the struggle, is it's like I can't record the 3DS version. That's actually the struggle, is I can't record that version, but it's the one I bought. I have a lot of games on the 3DS I haven't played yet. That's why I wish they never abandoned that line. It's such a fucking mistake. 3DS has so much infinite potential it can be used for, and I don't know. I just think Nintendo is doing weird shit again. Oh, great. The key is over here, so we'll burn this Hall of Archives, because why the fuck not? But dude, the Switch is so awesome! I'm pretty sure earlier in this playthrough we talked about just because something's popular doesn't mean it's good. And the Switch is good at a lot of things. Just playing video games is not one of them. How do you get out of here? Do you have to? Oh, there's fucking, there's a door. I'm about to do all this weird exotic shit to get out. That's why I stopped buying Switch multiplats. Just fuck it. Why am I gonna pay for actual inferiority? Like, the on-the-go element is literally the only selling point of it. Unless you like Nintendo games. That's it. It's because it's the only place you can get Nintendo games. That is pretty much the selling point of the Switch. And now that the Switch hype has kind of died down a little bit, I think at least a couple people I know are willing to say that without immediately having some fucking tongue-in-cheek backlash and snark. I'm so fucking good at this game. What does this set even do? That's the real question. What did I upgrade last? Did I upgrade into here? Yeah. There you go, more health. And then we're gonna get light damage. Melee, yeah, light and melee, and then another light resistance. Oh no, this is light damage, I'm sorry. Then another, yeah, we'll get these 3. Because there's no health upgrades over here, so I think we're running out of health upgrades. There's another one over here as well. Alright, we got 1 more wealth and then we're done. Okay. I do need to hit up the shop though, so that'll be the last thing I do in this area.
Hello there.
Pretty much the only thing I can do. Iron ore is actually like the hardest thing to find, or at least the most time-consuming thing to find. So fuck it, I'll just buy it all out. Might as well do it from in every area I go to from now on. It's only 200.
Oh, that's a good one.
Viper bow. Melee resistance. Yeah, the weight might be good, but I'm not spending money on it. Fuck it.
Until next we meet.
It's just not worth spending money on this stuff. Is that enough? Yes! 1 more level. We need 21 fabric and 1,300 ore. Yeah, I need ore for everything. It's ridiculous. Increased melee resistance when hitting enemies with finishers. Additional increased... Nah, it ain't worth it. At least I look cool. I'll say that much.
Oh.
At least I look like a baller. Oh, there's something right here. Oh, holy shit, there's 2. It's, you know, one of these is gonna be a paper, for sure. I mean, what else could they even be in cities? Like, what is there even really in this city, or in any city that's not a piece of paper? Unless this one's underground. Yeah, it's a Roman artifact. Very easy. I told you, once the game was going to give me fabric, I leveled up again, by the way. Once the game started giving me fabric, I knew I was going to level this stuff up like no problem. They just gate you so early on in the game, it's ridiculous. Eventually, I think poison buildup will be the next thing I really work on. Because we're at 229. I mean, like, the only fucked up part is that these areas down here are 340. 340. They are a 90 level lead over the rest of the game. I just really want to put that into perspective. This is 250. This is the next level up. This in the original area way back in fucking Norway are 340. 3 fucking 40. It's absurd. So yeah, I guess maybe at the very end of the game, when you've opened up everything, they're like, all right, fuckface, now you gotta do all the shit in the game. You thought it was over? It ain't never over. Pretty sure that's followed by a motherfucker. Sorry, what? Where did it go? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna lose it. I'm so screwed. I didn't know it was gonna lead that way. Yeah, I lost sight of it ages ago. I don't know where it went. Forget it. I gotta wait for it to respawn. You know what? Speaking of that, let's quick save. It's been a while. In fact, let's hard save because it's been so long, and I basically have completed this whole area. Let's hard save. Okay, good. And what's this area? Yervik. Yeah, you see this? There's like a little foot over here of Snottinghamshire.
Hey.
Whoop! Whoop! Damn, that one was mad easy. All right, let's get the viewpoint. So I should have gotten ages ago. Let's get the viewpoint. Midgar scheme. I like just the way basic Eivor looks. I got no problems with him.
This place is heavily guarded.
I can't wait for a year from now when they're like, oh, by the way, canon Eivor was female. That'll be great. Hey, I know you've grown to like this character, but you were playing the wrong character the whole time. Fucking crazy, right? Well, because Ubisoft just doesn't have the balls to make a female protagonist. It's my favorite part of Odyssey. Spent 80 hours playing as Alexios. By the way, he's the wrong character, and we're not gonna actually acknowledge any of the shit that he does. Fantastic. They had an option to respect that choice. Just leave it as the Mystios or the Eagle Bearer, which could imply either one is canon. Could completely throw the novelization out the window and not address it at all. Nah, fuck it. Thanks. I guess Tomb Raider just means nothing to you. It's just a fucking joke. I would throw out Metroid, but Sakamoto kind of ruined Samus a little bit, so I guess Samus isn't exactly a great idea of a female protagonist anymore. And I blame it because he wanted to make a Metal Gear game. Because Other M has a ridiculous amount of stupid cutscenes in it. It's just some of the worst dialogue, and people harp on the baby. I'm over here crying over what they did to Adam Malkovich more than anything. Fuck the baby. No one gives a shit about that. It's such a secondary plot element after a while. The whole game could have been a prequel. That's the sad part. All of Metroid Other M should have just been a prequel. The whole game would have made sense. You would eliminate the fucking baby. You would have given a reason why Samus would finally have a fear, would have a fear to Ridley so fucking much. Like, that whole game needs to be remade as a prequel with better gameplay. And then it would be fixed, for the most part. Because Fusion never establishes when Malkovich dies. They just acknowledge that at some point in the past this dude existed and he died in such a manner as to save Samus from something. That's what I mean. All it does is it spits on the memory of Fusion and how they build up this one character. Where's my horse? What? Yo, my mountain's getting fucked somewhere right now. Alright, and here it is. It just spits on a plot line I actually like. I really like Fusion. As linear as it is, I really like just the whole concept of it. Alright. Oh boy. Cursed land. In a church? Oh no, what happened?
Cursed corruption.
I see. Like, I don't think most people have a problem with fucking female protagonists. I really don't. I think that's once again Twitter imagining a guy and getting mad because he may or may not exist. It's so fucking stupid. Is there something below here? I just want people to write good stories with good characters that they feel they can express. That's literally all I want. That's all I've ever asked for. Even from fucking Sakamoto, that's all I ever asked for. I didn't think Sakamoto would fuck up his own franchise so badly. The absolute state of Metroid right now is just ridiculous. It's tragic, because it doesn't need to be this way at all. And I love Metroid. Alright, look how easy that was. Wow, look how easy this was. Sometimes you don't need to go in somewhere and start swinging shields. That's it. Collected every treasure here. So what the hell is supposed to be in this area then? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mysteries accounted for. So there's another 4 mysteries. There's another 2 up here that I haven't done. So there's only 2 more mysteries I haven't found, and then just 3 artifacts, I guess. All right, so we need to go to the Elfgersten. No. We need to go to this place. Fuck, I even liked Remember Me. You remember that game? I bought that game. I bought that game for fucking 60. Way back in 2013. Of anything, I was sad that it wasn't an open world game. I think that's what really made me the most sad about it. How many people bought that? How many people who complain about games with no female protagonists don't buy games with female protagonists in it? I don't know. It's a fucking lot. These people could make Metroid a multi-million-dollar franchise. I mean, it already is. They could fucking prop it up even more. You know, would I complain about more fucking Metroid Prime? I don't think so. I think I would be pretty fucking happy. I legitimately think I would be a very happy son of a bitch if I actually got more Metroid on a regular basis. I don't care who buys it. Just fucking buy it. If you want to consume so fucking badly. I don't even know what exotic resources are. I'd be a very happy son of a bitch. I really would. This is ambiguous as fuck. Okay, we'll just be looking around for a minute. Let's look indoors. I wonder if it's in here. Dear house dweller, dearest apologies. We've gone taken all of what you hold dear. If you want it back, mount your horse and take a short ride north into the forest. Bring enough coin. I'm certain we'll come to agreement. It won't be a short ride, but a long walk. We're taking your horse after all. Oh, that's a good one. That's fucking hilarious. How many people bought Lightning Returns? I consider Lightning Returns to be one of my favorite games. Probably none. Probably no one. I'm the only fucker that buys these games. There you go. The billhook is actually Havelock. He's actually just in Lincolnshire, or actually in the town. Well, I'm not going to go back to the town just yet. Next time we're there, we'll do that. So the only thing left to do is just to ride by all these different objectives, find the last 3 missed artifacts, and move on. That's it. Shit, I want more fucking Metroid. I want more Pikmin. I want more Star Fox. I want more F-Zero. That sentiment is one of the oldest sentiments I have. It never changed. Out of all the years I got older and became more fucking annoyed with everything in existence, that's one of the few things that never changed in my mind, is I want more of the games I like. Why would I not? The fuck? That's why I like video games so much. I don't care who makes Metroid. If they make Metroid sell $1 billion worth of copies every time a good Metroid game comes out, bruh, Nintendo would be printing these games out left and right. They would be literally printing out Metroid. They would have a huge head meeting. They would reevaluate the fucking shit, and they'd start pumping it out like crazy.
Something is wrong.
More cursed shit.
Curse it.
Ah, cursed swamp. Oh, nice. Complete with poison? Hilarious. This is actually going to be a cool area. Oh, never mind. We're done. Wow, very hard. But I don't know. Ubisoft, like, wants to fucking dilly-dally and tiptoe between actually doing it and then spitting in your face when they don't. I don't fucking get it. And for the record, I fucking hate Zero Suit Samus. Why'd that remove that one and not this one? Oh, okay, there we go. That was interesting. I fucking hate Zero Suit Samus. It's the worst idea ever. They gave people infinite amounts of Rule 34 with that. It's kind of sad, actually. The one thing I could do without in Metroid is all the constant self-destructs. I know that that's like the big thing about the franchise. You could do less. You could do less. I'd love an open world Metroid like Breath of the Wild style, but there's like certain areas and stuff, you know, big areas that you can explore and go around and find stuff in. Don't do stuff like the Korok seeds though. That's a fucking nightmare. I don't know why anyone would do that. You don't even need all of them to beat the game, which is the sad part. Not even close. You don't even need a close amount. Is this in Jorvik? Yeah. How many people bought Sacred Stones? I could just print down this fucking list of big games. These are not even like super niche games. These games are fucking promoted. Sacred Stones was the hottest shit back in the day. I mean, I guess you could argue that Seth was like this really ridiculous unit that more or less carries the game for you unless you actually actively make an effort to have him not do it early game. But then in Fire Emblem Three Houses, I could just raise Leone. Leone and Lysithea are just ridiculous. There's so many good characters. Arguably the best classes in the game are locked behind female. I don't really see grapplers as being that useful in Fire Emblem Three Houses. I think the most useful thing they have is the ability to fight unarmed, which lets them carry 6 items. But even then, like, that's not very helpful because usually, how many items can you reasonably load someone out with in the first place? Usually I want people to carry a bunch of items. It's fucking good shit, man. It's all a bunch of side quests. Are you kidding me? Well, I don't care then. I genuinely don't. Oh, this is an animal. What level is it? Gemmend Wolf. Yeah, this is way more close to my level. Because I bought the Super Cuck edition of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I would have gladly had no... Where the fuck are you going? I would have gladly had no problems playing as a certain protagonist if the game outright said, this is the canon protagonist. We recommend you play as her. Oh, he summons ads. I didn't think we'd get an ad phase in an Assassin's Creed game, but here we are. What? Who? Where? Where is he? Fucking focus on this guy. That was a very glitchy animation. It missed! I hate that move. Every melee move in this game sucks dick or probably can't be used against enemies that actually like to use it against. That exhausted me? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god. The stamina system in this game is fucking booty butt cheeks. Ad phase. Oh, hey, look who joined the party. Oh, shit. I did like maybe 2 attacks. By the way, lucky as fuck dodge. I did like 2 attacks and the fucking game took away all my stamina. Oh! Took away all my stamina. It's bullshit. I should have I thought about parrying it. I should have just dodged it. I didn't do either at the end of the day, did I? He just tanked through it. I could just do this all day. Oh, never mind. I guess not. I totally dodged it. You can't dodge out of shit in this game. It was like the worst Dark Souls style shit ever. Because do they have stamina? Do the enemies have stamina? No. Only you. Only you have stamina, you fucking cuck. And you're gonna like it. You're gonna like not having stamina. Oh my god. Oh my god. I die. I'm gonna scream. Fighting animals in this game is a disaster. Can I even whip them right? No, it doesn't. That ability has not worked since like the midpoint of this playthrough ages ago. It just doesn't do anything anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here and parry him for 8 hours? Cool. Goodbye, bitch. That was the lamest ending ever. He just gives it a little side punch. Hilarious. Alright, we'll do this and we're basically done. That whole fight was just a struggle in and of itself on so many levels. What? Ugh. This is Metroid music. When you're beating the boss and you're just chilling in the room. So I mean, Metroid 5 should legitimately be like... my shoulder is literally on fire. Metroid 5 should actually just be like Samus trying to escape from the Federation. I don't know, look for the Chozo, look for something. Would be so cool. Should acknowledge that she maybe let the Federation get a little bit too buddy-buddy with her. So now they know too much, and it's gonna be a political game, kinda. There's gonna be a level of intrigue that you can't just walk off, because that's just how the stories progress, but I think that would be cool. Hell yeah, I like intrigue with my game, motherfucker. What's this? Critical? Yeah, range critical. Alright, next level up I get more stuff anyway. Grimsby. And they always rumored Sylux was gonna play a role in Metroid Prime 4 and stuff, and Metroid Prime 4 is in development hell. And really the truth of the matter is it's only in development hell just because Nintendo doesn't really give a fuck. Oh shit, where are they? I don't even see them. Literally came out of fucking darkness. Yeah, red attack out of nowhere. That was my fault. I don't even know why I'm still using fucking adrenaline attacks. They all suck. Literally, can I just get a power move with my adrenaline attack that doesn't whiff, doesn't miss, and doesn't get interrupted? Because enemies are not getting whiffing, missing, and interrupting just because. The only reason I am is like I have to aim this shit properly, homeboy. I gotta go hard in the paint. Can't even see. I gotta go hard in the fucking paint, homeboy. If there's something I want to do in this fight, I gotta fucking work for it. I gotta earn my bread. Enemies just show up. Oh, you know, here. Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Heavy attack. Orange attack. Orange attack. Orange attack. Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Orange. Orange. No fucking stamina on these fuckers. The game doesn't even pretend. You know what this is? This is just basically the Dark Souls version of playing Pokemon Gen 1, where all the enemies had infinite PP, so you could never PP stall any opponent in Gen 1. They would just win, and that's why the Lorelei rage glitch exists, because the enemies would just infinitely PP stall, or infinitely use PP, so your game literally soft locks. Pokemon Gen 1 is a fucking meme, man.
Can you hear me?
Grimsby. Makes me want to play Luigi's Mansion again. I was thinking about that a couple days ago.
Hello and welcome.
Oh, fuck, my shoulder is ridiculous. Ugh.
This could be very useful.
I just need someone to stick a needle in it at this point. Do I believe in acupuncture? No. Will I let someone do it? Probably. I'd like to believe that you could heal with it. I mean, look, we should have a healer that does acupuncture in a game, just because it would be cool. Relaxing the muscles, stimulating natural healing, and strengthening the body. That'd be fucking cool. I'd like that. Probably exists out there somewhere. I just don't know about it. Saga? Oh, beautiful. Great. Now I don't have to do anything else. Alright. That is literally it for Lincolnshire. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 side quests. That accounts for all the mysteries, so we can go back to this. Well, first I'm going to go back to Lincoln. And I'm going to kill this fucker, and then we're going to move on. Yeah, Eivor looks how I feel. Dude, I cannot believe I got this sick coat just out of nowhere. This is basically like in-game gear. Like, seriously, like... And I don't even remember what I did for it. I didn't do anything special for it. It just looks like endgame gear. Even though I'm not a fan of the whole Thor set, I think the benefits of it aren't going to be that great. But man, shit, it looks good. Gotta give credit where credit is due, my friends. Actually only took us 2 hours. This was a relatively short area. Either that or I'm just getting faster. It usually takes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to clear an area, then 3 for a story usually. But I really think this arc is going to be filler. I don't think it'll be that serious. I'm getting East Anglian vibes from this. I keep knocking my water over. That is terrible. Order. I hate that fucking Folke is like literally messed with us so many times, and we've just let her get away with it. That will be some justice. It won't come yet though. She'll probably be one of the last people we deal with in the story. I'm sure we're gonna get Sigurd back before then. I can't believe the nerve of those fucking townsfolk. Well, you have to kill Dag. Where's Sigurd? Where are they? If they were good, I could send them to conquer other areas while I myself go off and rescue him. Where's Sigurd? Oh, hi. Good night. Walk right in, kill him. Just going about his daily life.
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf as harmless as dust.
Pebbles were once bedrock. As for you.
I mean, at least he's kind of regretful about it, right? That's more than you get from half of these fucking people. Yeah, maybe what I did wasn't right, and it was actually very wrong. More than you get from 90% of people from the Templars, right? Can't hate totally. Alright, so that's it. All we got was another note for the liar, who we'll be able to hunt after this. So maybe I'll do that as the end of the session, is I'll hunt the liar, since we'll have everything we need to shut down this branch as well. Okay. Dual wielding the same weapon will grant access to special combos. Leaving the left hand unarmed will make the right hand combo faster. Wait, but why would they put that under the dual wield expert tip? What? I don't know, whatever. I'm doing dual shields, okay? I don't give a shit. Even though I never block with shields, I'm sure that's driving someone crazy. I never block with these fucking things. Because why would I? Why would I block? If I'm gonna block, I'm gonna try to parry. And parrying is kind of dick in this game, so I just whatever, man. I'm doing the best I can. And honestly, I mean, I haven't had much difficulty yet with anything. I mean, I haven't attempted things greatly outside my level. What's the point of attempting something with the skull over it, you know?